good looking. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. You know, I'm not even upset that this smoke detector is gonna go off because I'm in such a great mood today. Like, yes, God. So, today's video is going to be a story time. I don't know what that was, but today's video is a story time. Today's video is going to be about my near-death experience. Your girl almost drowned. So, I feel like I did a really good job on my slick back bun today. Like, hey girl. I believe I was 7. Yeah, I was gonna say, because my birthday's really early. Like, I was born in October. But if it was going into, yeah, I was 7. I was 7 years old. So, I wasn't in 1st grade because I know we weren't living in that house in 1st grade. Okay, I think it was the summer going into 2nd grade. Yes, the summer going into 2nd grade. At the time, we were living in Georgia, and anytime my mom was at work or anything, she would always leave me at her best friend's house. So that day, she just happened to be at work, so she left me with her best friend, whose name I'm not going to say because I still love her very dearly. She's like a second mom. I love you. You know who you are, but I'm not going to say your name. Hi. My mom's best friend had a daughter as well, who's like, I want to say like 1.5 years older than me. So, you know, like, anytime I was there, like, it was no big deal. Like, I would have fun. Like, I loved going to her house. Like, yes, Mom, take me there. On this particular day, we were supposed to go swimming. You know, no big deal. We were just gonna go swimming. Okay, so I'm a pretty tall girl, but obviously at 7 years old, I was like, what, 4'11"? 4'9", 4'10". I was small. I was small, like a 7-year-old. I was little. So, you know, at that age, there weren't very many kids my age that knew how to swim. So, you know, we would just do what normal 7-year-olds did. And I was just like walk around in the water and like float and stuff. So I'm walking around, whatever. And then my mom's friend is just like, you know, Benet, don't go in the deep end. Don't go in the deep end. Like, stay in the shallow water. And I'm like, girl, I'm cool. Ain't nobody about to go in no deep end. Like, what? You know how there's like a drop off? There's going to be like, here's 3 feet, and then here's 5 feet, and then there's like a drop off. Because there's not like a door you can walk through to go into 5 feet. There's going to be like an automatic drop off whenever you're like transitioning. So, so I don't know what happened, but all I remember was being in 3 feet. I don't know if my foot slipped or what, but next thing I knew, I was in 5 feet. And I was like, you know what? I'm Gucci. Let me just try to push myself back over here, over to the 3 feet. But nothing was working. I was still in 5 feet. Okay, so at this point, my mom's friend's daughter, I guess she had an idea that I couldn't swim. So then she started like walking towards me. And then I just remember, because let me mind you, I'm trying to pull myself up, but I keep getting dragged back down. So she's walking towards me, and I just remember her going like, Benet, where are you? And I'm looking like, girl, we both like 2 feet tall. How are you gonna save me? Let me know. And I was trying to let her know where I was, but literally this is me. Every time I tried to talk, it was like, every time I came up, it was like, I kept trying to speak, but that water was like, girl, literally could not say anything. And because I was so short, even when I would put my arms in the air, my entire body would just keep going underwater. And I'm like, okay, this last time I go under the water, I'm going to die. Like, this is it. Isn't that sad? I was only 7 years old, and like I already knew. I was like, bro, like, this is it. It's done. It's a done deal. So, you know, I just shut my eyes, and I was going to let God do what he had to do. I started seeking under. I was like, take me. I'm ready. I was ready. I was going under, but I was ready. I was like, I kid you not. And literally out of nowhere, these big, muscular, bodybuilding hands picked me up, like right here, like under my armpits, picked me up, and literally was just like, and I was like, I'm lying. I was like, so I look, and then it's this old white man. He looked like maybe he was in his 50s or 60s, and I was like, God gonna bless you. You just saved my life. Like, and to this day, I still feel bad for like not remembering what he looks like, because honest to God, like, I would never be anything more than grateful. Like, this man legit saved my life. I'm here. Y'all are probably sitting there thinking, well, where was your mom's friend? But are you gonna think that I added this in here just for funsies, but on my life, I'm telling the honest to God truth. This lady was asleep on the swimming pool layout chair thing. Knocked out. I went to go sit down next to her, and I'm like crying and stuff, trying to catch my breath, praising God. And I called her name, and she was like, oh, are you guys having fun? I was like, excuse me? She had no idea. None. No idea that my entire life just flashed before my eyes. What? Up until now, me and my mom, like, till this day, still talk about, like, what if old dude wasn't there? And then my mom's friend wake up, and I'm lying in the pool. After that day, I don't know if it was, because I don't remember how early into the summer this was. So it was either that summer or the following summer after, I was forced to take swimming lessons. And I'm like a pro now. Like, call me Michael Phelps. Hey. Y'all, I'm looking at my toe and it looks really nasty right now. Well, that is the end of my story of my near-death experience. Isn't it crazy? Like, what? Life can literally be taken away just like that. I told y'all I was back on my grind. So, of course, if y'all would like to see more story times, then let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up and a comment and subscribe, please. Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All that jazz will be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!